Let's get this started.
David.
This is a story of a man with a very strange fate.
Very strange.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
Boom. Okay, so the day it all began. So we've got a bird. An owl. On ice. So this signifies oh my god. This is significant because it shows that the girl is on thin ice. Right, so okay, I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying to. How do we do it then? What the hell? Am I not doing it? Use the hand to highlight. Okay, this isn't working. Okay, so that's what it wanted me to do. Okay. Let's see if I can change the controls here. Because the X and the Y axis is like flipped. Anyway, it's fine. So yeah. Over here. And it's over here. So he is actually worried. So why is the girl on thin ice? Uh, let's turn around. Mate. Is this not a medal? Guess not. It is! Well, credit. Push the owl. Wait. Let me get this first. So she gets too close to the owl. And that's what cracks the ice. So it looked like the... yeah. So the dad was chasing her, so he was actually worried about her. Okay. What the hell? All right.
I didn't see you again this time either.
So he used the shoe as evidence to go back in time. But he went too far. DB.
Little Peggy.
Old scar. My scar aches.
My name is David Young. Former knock with the Boston PD. And now a detective who searches the past. My likes include 100% de agave tequila. My dislikes are mainly drugs and chewing gum.
But bubblegum's okay.
2 years ago, someone killed my wife. Since then, I've been using every second of my life to solve a case. Using a certain, very special power. A gift is an expression of emotion. The person who sends it wants the feelings to be understood. Sometimes, however, those feelings remain in a
Dominic
slightly
Bean,
different
okay.
form. I call these forgotten treasures mementos.
Bright red stiletto. A stiletto worn by the librarian at the BPL. Perhaps it was a gift from a lover. It has a name on the back, Dominic Bean. A mild-mannered librarian by day, and at night she lured men with her wiles or willies, I don't know how you pronounce that, and sold them drugs. Okay. Maybe the sender of this shoe was one of her victims. Either way, she wasn't a D. Okay.
No results this time either. This case is in the clear.
What we need is tequila.
There's only one thing I need after work. Tequila. Straight up. Nothing mixed in.
What? What the hell? When do you do it? What? I don't get the timing. What in the hell? I don't know. Oh. I was pressing the wrong buttons.
The perfect stimulation for my lead-filled brain.
You always look so happy drinking that. I wish I could have a drink too.
Cheese bubblegum too.
Does it really taste that good? Maybe I'll just try a little. Oh!
Did you hear about David's wife? Man, they were just married, too.
I heard it was revenge for one of his investigations.
No.
Sure sounds like the way they operate. Sending a deadly message.
I have no memories of that day. When I came to, I was already lying in the ICU. The only thing I do remember are the words that little Peggy whispered as she died. Look for D.
Look for the D.
Who is D? Those words keep spinning in my head. At the time, with no compelling evidence, the case hit a dead end. I quit the BPD. However, under the right circumstances, I now have the capability to solve even a dead-end case. I'll do everything in my power to find this D. I swear I will. And when I do, oh, Peggy. Amanda?
Come on, let's get the door in. Oh, let's open the fridge. Nothing. What the hell? What the? Oh man.
Gotcha. You can't escape now.
Ow.
This is Amanda. She just suddenly started living here one day. She sometimes goes out and gets food for us. And that's something of a lifeline for me, as I don't really go outside. Just who she is, though, well, my memory holds no answers.
Yo, David, everything shipshape?
Help me, fatty.
Look at me. What do you think?
I knew the answer. Just wondering if you did.
Forrest Kaysen, a detective with the Boston Police Department, and my former partner. He still helps me out nowadays in my search for D. He's both a client and a source of information. He gets whatever I need.
Women are always trouble. Doesn't matter how old they get. Trouble.
Fighting with Diana again?
Like you wouldn't believe. Women, men don't stand a chance. Don't come and see me actually means get right over here. But then, leave me alone just means, well, leave me alone. How am I meant to make sense of that? Tell me, David, please.
Never show weakness, no matter who you're fighting.
Oh, give me a break. We're not talking about some investigation here. I was a fool to ask you. And Diana's so stupid.
Once feared as the mighty Grizzly, detective among detectives. Now he's more like a big teddy bear.
What's the point of the place?
Teddy, what's this?
So, tell me, David, have you heard the news about that airplane accident, huh?
Access Gate Airways Flight 117, struck by unexplained lightning? No one's talking about anything else right now.
We might be looking at the real deal. I've got the good stuff for you this time. Passenger simply vanishing from an aircraft mid-flight. Does that sound possible to you?
Impossible.
Antonio Zapatero, otherwise known as Rabbit. He's a courier who only carries real blood. This one promised to provide evidence after being brought to Boston. Evidence that may well have led to the ID of the source of real blood. But then the lightning struck, and in the confusion, he vanished.
He escaped somehow?
No. When I say vanished, that's pretty much what I mean. Like something out of a magic act.
So, clue me in. What makes this one the real deal?
The name of the boss he was going to give up? Apparently starts with the letter D. This courier might have had evidence revealing the identity of D. So, interested yet? Let me ask you again. A passenger simply vanishing from an aircraft mid-flight. Does that sound possible to you?
Almost anything is possible. That's why you brought this to me in the first place, isn't it?
Glad we're on the same page. The courier had the evidence with him. I tell you, there's got to be a third party involved somewhere. From the evidence I was able to bring, this particular item is the most interesting. The owner of that badge was involved in this incident. Well?
No doubt about it. This is a memento.
Great. It's yours then. Let's hope it's the last one you'll ever need.
Bloody Marshal's badge, a piece of evidence relating to the case of the vanishing career. It belonged to the Federal Marshal Derek Buchanan. He was killed while transporting the career in question. Using this should allow me to dive to an airplane abroad, which is the key to my wife's murder case. Okay. Okay. Let's go back now. Back. You can barely see, man. I don't really need that yet, but let's get it. Smells like grass. We're good for now. Don't need this. Don't need these yet. She was
Do you
pregnant.
wanna watch too? We're just at the best bit.
Little.
So maybe that's his daughter then. But if it's his daughter, why is she feral, man? Oh no, dude, get out of this. Go to the main bathroom. Oh, dude. Something on the floor, but it's too low. What's this? It's on the floor, man. What's he doing over here? Old peg leg motherfucker.
Are you eating okay? What's up, David? Feeling hungry? Okay, good. Let's eat then. I know you too well. You probably have only been drinking alcohol.
Yeah.
Your badge says detective for a reason, Teddy.
Go get Amanda. The more the merrier at the dinner table.
Tell me, Teddy, what's up with you and Diana?
Nothing much. It's just how we roll.
New York versus Boston again?
That's the root of it.
But both of you are originally from New York. I thought you'd be double teaming me.
I've been living in Boston for 30 years, man. I'm a Bostonian now, body and soul.
Diana doesn't see it that way?
Nah, she still got her head stuck right up in New York.
So what was it this time? Baseball? Basketball? Not football.
Nope. Something bigger.
But what's bigger than sports rivalry?
Oh, this one's bigger. Much bigger. It's all about clam chowder.
Clam chowder.
Yeah, clam chowder! No matter how you slice it, Boston has the best clam chowder in the world. You're with me on this, right? Right? Huh? But Diana just can't see it.
I've no basis for comparison.
What?
I've never eaten clam chowder anywhere but Boston.
So it's the best in the world by default! Come on. Come on. Come on! Oh, come on, David!
Sorry. I can't help you out. I can't say anything absolute that isn't based on personal experience.
I need you on this. All I needed you to say was damn straight.
The discovery of B. not D. In April 2002, a Boston University student suddenly collapsed during track and field practice on campus and was taken to the hospital. Even with the proper emergency medical response, the student died within an hour. The cause of death was acute heart failure. As he was a regular user of anabolic steroids, his death was considered to be caused by drug abuse or as a side effect. Although it seemed fairly cut and dry, the deceased's possessions were seized as part of the investigation. A large volume of steroids were found, entirely backing up the original conclusions. However, among them, a new type of unregistered, unrecognized pharmaceutical was also reported. While the general steroids used for doping are enhancers with an anabolic reaction that increases the protein in the cells, this new drug not only acted instantly, but also apparently allowed the strength of a user's muscles to be greatly increased with seemingly no physiological changes. Due to the massive increase in competitive performances it allowed and and its ability to pass all doping tests completely undetected, word of the drug spread quietly but quickly among athletes, with the black market trades conducted under the name B due to the red powder's resemblance to dry blood. Okay. In addition, the volume on the market was so small that exactly how to obtain it remained veiled in secrecy, although clinical tests revealed no psychoactive properties. All who used it regularly provided very similar testimony regarding its effects. That drug turns you into a god. It's not some filthy narcotic, it's the way to obtain your true self. Interesting. Okay, let's get back into the game. Oh. No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Where's my pen? Nice bit of water. I wanted to push him.
Help you with?
So why'd this courier turn witness anyway?
I don't know the details, but apparently he's in fear for his life. He turned himself into the DEA.
And they trust him?
I don't know about that either. But this is information about the mastermind behind Real Blood. I mean, they're probably saying, can't hurt to hear him out. I feel exactly the same way.
What's the bio on the courier?
Antonio Zapatero, 28. Quick to go underground, but then quickly pops up again somewhere else. That's why they call him the Courier Rabbit.
Why Rabbit?
He's also a womanizer.
So...
You know how rabbits are. Strong libidos. I bet the ladies call him Bunny in bed.
Why is this courier running his mouth about providing evidence then? Standing out like that, he'll get penalized and sit out a match. It's like he's begging the bad guys to come silence him.
It's a real blood case, after all. I mean, a regular courier wouldn't talk, even if it meant death. If I had to choose between jail and hell, oh man, I'd still choose lockup. There's something behind all this.
So it's all a big conspiracy?
Don't ask me. There are people who have conspiracy theories about your case, though. You lost your beloved wife, and I lost the best partner a cop could ever ask for. Yeah, the more you think about the questions, the more distant the answers become. Humans may not have the ability to understand the complete truth.
So how are the BPD tied up in this?
The BPD has the Special Drugs Unit, after all. The team you once belonged to.
Once.
We have a long history of handling real blood. Our past knowledge can come in handy for cases like this one.
Any progress with the case since I left?
We're still hard at work on it. We're not getting any results. This drug is king across New England now. It's been under analysis for years, but MIT still doesn't know how to make it. Seriously, the world's going to hell.
Do you think the past can be changed?
David, you can't change the past. You just have to accept the past.
I know, but if I could just meet with little Peggy one last time, I'll change the past. You'll see.
Whoa!
Dirty shirt. Killer instinct.
Teddy. Thanks for all the help.
No problem, David. We're partners. You may have quit the force, but that fact won't change. Hell, if you trace it all the way back, if I hadn't asked you to join up in the first place...
Teddy.
Don't go there, man.
Nada. Don't give me that look, Amanda. I'm just trying to give him a reason to live.
That's a confidential file.
Little Peggy. Time has been frozen for me since that day. Will I see you this time?
eternity.